Hello ladies and gents, I am the Rev. Welcome on back to the Beginner's Guide for No Man's Sky. And when last left off, we needed to go talk to Nada about Artemis's signal loss. And I think stuff for black holes has popped up. We'll get to it all. What have you learned, Traveler? What generates Artemis entity signal? Mention a portal. Tell Nana how we failed to understand Artemis' location and explain the strange meshes, Apollo, and the portal glyphs. Nada pauses, their light blink as they process the information. Artemis slips between worlds into the data fall. Our home lives in these spaces, but these holes are stable, small. Nada is worried, Traveler. Cracks between iterations should not widen, it will not help us. Artemis entity does not remember Nada. No. This is a puzzle, trap, or a tragedy. Apollo is unknown to Nada, more puzzling still. If Tranquil Entity is curious, Nada has advice. Rampant charisma in the name of Atlas Falsity. Other Korvax say deity. Nada knows better. Atlas False Identity hunts Nada, but Traveler may seek them out, draw them away. Okay, so so now we're going to start doing the Atlas stations. What does that mean? That means we're going to start jumping, and the more we jump, the more higher chance we're going to get our first freighter. Alright. Boundaries are strange things. Most things stay where they belong. Other things are home. Atlas and now Artemis friend slip between. Curious. Just survive. Devices, Traveler friend, to be understood, copied, advanced. That is all we do with the universe. Yes, appreciate it. So I don't remember. I think there is something that we'll go through to tell us. I do know how to get all the portal glyphs. It's not that hard. It's just time consuming because there's 16 of them. But I think we'll probably go to an Atlas station first. Let's see, we've got the Atlas Pass, Atlas Path, Ghost in the Machine. Okay, so if we're going to start screwing around with Atlas stuff, let's get all of it taken care of. So the fastest way to do that is come over to this machine here, and we're going to get all of our Atlas passes. I think I got enough nanites. Here we go. Yeah. So what this does, this will open up all the little small red containers. This first one, all the small red containers. This will open up doors, and then I think this one down here opens up more different kinds of doors. But I don't remember all of the space stations and other various things. But we'll do this. Oh, look at that! I have one of them to make it already. And emerald, huh? That's good, because we'll have to look for that. Oh, and I need microprocessor. And we'll save the rest. Let's see. Did I already make an... No. Yep. So where's one? Oh, there it is. We need copper and a microprocessor. Okay. Of course, easiest way to do that, we'll just haul ass over here to the portal. And then we'll just check as every station we hit and go from this point. We're going to start chasing stuff. And then we'll be able to get our stuff. Sooner or later, we'll run into a station that has copper and everything else we're going to need. Let's see. Let's go there. That's a little further out. Alright, so it was like copper. Oh, well, always take the oxygen. I got the money, I just take them. Ooh, negative 18, huh? So if I wanted to sell my large storage cobalt, we're only going to have it at 15. I bet we can get a hell of a lot more than that. Alright, so let's get in our ship. Yeah, as we jump through stations, hit planets, we'll find the stuff. I mean, it's just a question of starting the process. Pardon me. Yeah. All right. All right, Atlas Station. Where's the Atlas Station? Whoa. Right there. Ooh, it's right there, isn't it? All right. Here's a pretty lame one. I don't know. We'll see if I'm interested to see if they've changed anything. And if I remember correctly, you want to hit all those nice little glowing things everywhere, because it will supposed to do so. It's supposed to trigger, I think. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's gonna trigger words. So maybe we can understand this thing better. You just gotta hit the little things each time. Good enough. Ooh, that's new. All right, that's nice. Oh, wow, yeah, I don't understand any of that. Hate was about the only one we got there. Lab and hate. Traveler. The Atlas called me to this interface, and yet its purpose remains unclear. It demands worship. It demands obedience. It welcomes me. It knows what I am. It offers the gift of true understanding. But why? Why does such power and knowledge crave submission? It knows my thoughts before I know myself. It knows what I do. The Atlas asked me to follow its path. Yeah, we'll do it. I will accept this. This sky is deep and full of wonders, and the path to enlightenment opens to me. Okay, so contact Apollo from a hollow terminus. All right. Means we got to go back out into space. Most words, I'm not worried about it. We're going to hit a whole bunch of these things. Or do they light back up? Maybe they light back up. Or was this one not lit to begin with? Interesting. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh well. I've tried running around. You can't go over to any other sections. It'd be nice if they open this up. I mean, there's a lot of stuff they could do with this. saying? There's a lot of stuff in there we could build it out. Instead, they've been doing other crap. Be nice if they, you know, kind of maybe did a little more. There we go. There is copper on this planet, so while we're down here, we need to look for copper, and we'll get our first pass taken care of. I need to be scanning planet. Well, again, this is why I want the freighter, because we'll be able to do all kinds of scanning stuff, all kinds of stuff to really open things up on the freighter. Like I said, it's a traveling base, so they're great now compared to what they used to be. Phenomenal. Okay, where is the terminal at? How far is it expecting us to run? There it is. Now, how did I just get hurt walking to the top of this? I have got to get my jetpack upgraded or something. That is ridiculous. Well, the signal sources. All right. Tune to Apollo. Oh, it looks different. Transmission assigned. The stranger just stares at me. Greet Apollo. What's up, Corallo? Identify yourself or I end this call. You are a friend of Artemis. No, you're not. Why? Why do you use that word at all, friend? It is just a label of pretense to make you feel better about being alone. Why are you contacting me anyway? Is Artemis behind this? I haven't changed my mind. I don't care about the weird dreams. I'll meet if I'm paid to meet. Even this conversation is a waste of valuable time. I told Apollo that Artemis is in trouble, that they attempted to use the portal and became stranded on some distant and uncharted world, disappearing from the network. Apollo's demeanor changes. They appear uncomfortable at the news. Send me your data logs. Let me see this for myself. There you go, dude. Apollo studies log, pauses, and replaying the various segments of static and distortion. They turn to me with a glow of excitement. These noises, they sound just like the echoes of Sentinel events. You've seen them before, of course. Drones that appear from nowhere if you interfere with their precious planets, but this data is distorted, inverted. There's a lot to gain if we figure out how the Sentinels appear so quickly. And the portals, perhaps they're the key. Okay. So what do you say? Do you want to work together on this? Be partners? Sure. We're going to work. We need to expand your base of operations. I'll send you to a contact of mine. They'll supply you with what you need. Just remember to be polite. As the hologram recedes, Apollo's head turns to the side ever so slightly as if sighing saddened. Or perhaps it was nothing, a ghost in the machine. Oh, we got to consult the galaxy map. What is this? Oh, it's still part of it. Okay. All right, Mr. Ship. There you are. Ah! Never fails.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Okay, well, that's a nice short little hop, isn't it? I am curious. Okay, just curious about, oh, look at that. He's just right over here. Oh, man. Okay. So this is the part that's going to get real annoying. I don't see the point in doubling up. Why do I need a base and a freighter that does exactly the same thing? It's one of the problems with the game now. This is where they need to probably start readjusting how they make things. Because he's going to say, oh, go back to your base and do some stupid thing. Friend, you have arrived as scheduled, as the proper payments have been filed and exciting new tools await you. Joy, I have plans to update both base and Exo. Where is your base sited? What sort of hazard protection meets your needs? I guess heat protection because it has the hot storms. Okay, back to our stupid base, huh? Okay. Hold on one sec. Want to check, see if there's anything in here we can use.
Product received.
No. Alright, back to the old base. Of course our ship is in here, so let's get rid of this, because we're going to have to be doing stuff in the base. Oh, here we go. So it just popped up our construction terminal. Oh, I need some pure ferrite. We can do that. Really? Ew, look at it. Oh, it gave us thermal protection, huh? Oh, I might have to move some stuff around. Alright, pure ferrite should be pretty easy. There it is. Do a couple hundred just in case. Okay. There we go. So yeah, you can get overseers at space stations. We'll go in our current system, I guess. And you want to go to the same place you went in the last one, which is going to be in that room over there. It might make us better our base before we get our freighter. But whatever. We'll get her done. Okay, scout. Oh, here we go. Is it you? Forgive me, I've been searching for such a long time. I'm contracted to aid you in this and every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago. It's quite above the board. A stranger speaks, a smell assaults me, a pheromone infests. Rain gives me memories of places I never visited, actions I never took. Of myself in a mirror, aged and alone, this get cradling their fallen brethren of a bargain made many years from now, a contract signed across the cosmos. The vision ends and the overseer remains. The overseer promised to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers. They require a construction terminal to get started. Already did that. There is something compelling about this Gek. They shall feel at home in my home. Alright. Oh, now we got to return back to our... Well, hold on a second. You know, again, I always do a quick check. This is my easy money. That way I don't have to go, you know, you don't have to go do stuff like build farms and crap like that. Nope, could only get it once. Alright, back to the base. Man, that ship looks cool. Although I would like to be able to have the option to paint things with it. You know what I'm saying? I could put a pretty wicked paint job on that if they give us the tools. Hopefully that's what they're going to be doing in the next big update. I really hope so, because that's something, you know, we don't have to change the ship at all, but being able to paint our own ships, come on. That's like one of the most requested things. Oh, good. Get my ship out for once. You have so much to learn, so much to see. This place will be our home amidst the infinite. Take this glass and let's start it. Flood into our jolly home. Okay. Shatterproof, scratch-resistant glass with self-cleaning, UV curved coating for general construction purposes. Yeah, you can make it. You can make that out of silica, out of silica. Yeah, the stuff we get from mining. Yeah, everything pours. Other things to do. If you prepare chromatic metal, I will use it to cut a bit of science terminal suitable for a Korvax entity. Korvax have suffered terribly at the hands of my people. Be kind to them, I beg of you. The overseer asks me to gather chromatic metal in preparation. Yeah, sure. What do you need? I already got some. Okay. Oh, look at that. You can build... Oh, they look at... You put stuff... You can build stuff underwater now, huh? Wow. Ooh, that's going to be coming up soon. And if you want to fix, if your ship keeps landing in your ship, the easy way to fix that is you can go to space station and they have a landing pad that you can you can buy to get. So, oh, okay. Again, I'm sure you have required materials this time. I have no memory of such meetings. I ask who paid for the service before me. They laugh and claim that my child did many years from now. I don't know what they are talking about. The overseer asked me for chromatic metal. Give it to him. Perfect, friend. I knew you'd succeed. Just what I need to finish the science terminal plans. I have no idea how much we need. Oh, you only need 40. Oh, okay. We have littered the universe in our greed, traveler. This planet is no exception, but there is much we can be done with litter. Make your way to an abandoned structure and harvest the data from the terminals. I shall use it to fashion as plans for storage container. Specialist ingrow is reflective for they almost get to greet the characters their people. They wish to make something new from the remains of old. Is this just a guise or something else? Whoever the motive of the overseer claims I will find data for a storage container blueprint in a nearby structure. Okay. You won't regret it, friend. I've marked you a site that seems to be ripe for exploration. Well, I would assume... Oh, it's not popping up. The science terminal isn't. Okay. It should. There it is. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so there should be an abandoned data, something somewhere close around here.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we're gonna fly. Oh, that's a little better. I'm gonna have to do that in between episodes here. Ooh, before I forget, shit. Let's fill that up. Uranium. One of the ones you want to keep also always with you. That way you don't have to worry about stupid launch fuel. Well, it's not too bad. We'll just zip this way. Same thing again, and we're supposed to search, huh? Ooh, I wonder if that's it right there. Yep, that's it. Now, if you want a dangerous way to make nanites, you can shoot these things. It'll bring a bunch of bugs. You got to pick them up real fast. I'm sure it'll give us a mission to do it at some point. But part of the point of this is as we go through, I want to show you guys as much as possible. So, okay. So I'm going to show you guys what to do with these now that we finally got it. User identified, terminal active, accessing schematics. The place the overseer has led me to has long since fallen into disrepair. Its panels are buried beneath the same oily pulsating fauna that I have seen before in long abandoned buildings. There is fetid and damp. I power up the terminal with a little hope of success, but to my surprise it buzzes noisily and springs to life. My overseer's intuition has served me well so far. I shall have to trust that the schematics contain the required data. Yeah, we'll return to the overseer in a second here. Always want to go through these. It's easy money, you know what I'm saying? You never know what's going to be in them. Easy money. Alright, so stop at this next part. Look up at the ceiling. Always check, because sooner or later, there's going to be one of these really nasty things hanging from the ceiling. Go, one less thing to make. There we go, that's our torch. Nice. That's one that we'll be using a lot, making stuff with, so. Alright, hold on a second, folks. We got to go back to our base now. Now, if you want to make a single-decker thing, I'd say, I don't know, I'll have to see if I can do it. I got an idea where I want to put my, I'm going to put a landing pad on here. Alright. You're back. I'm so glad, friend. I have to extract the storage blueprint as soon as I have the data. It's good to see the GEC is so invested in the success of our home. They are really happy to see me energize the task at hand. Here you go, dude. Here's your blueprint. As promised, a trivial task. Their code was just sitting there to be manipulated. I'm glad I didn't buy those. Now then. Do you think we should put the science terminal to use? Fill our home with the click and lights of a Korvax? It would be so lovely. Corsair feels the base would benefit from Korvax scientists. They would like to see us make use of the blueprint they work so hard on. Yep. Alrighty, folks, so we'll stop right there. We need to go find a Korvax dude. And how do you do that? You do that by jumping station to station to station. It ain't that hard. So, when we come back, I will hopefully have found a new one. A dude for us to get and use. You never know. Keep your heads down. You're astronauts of doom. Up, and I'll see you again real damn soon.